Hello, my name's Julie from Salessewunique and welcome to episode 17. I will pop all the links down below where you can find me on social media. I am most active on Instagram and I have an Etsy shop and a website. Well, I hope everybody's had a nice week. I think I've recovered, but my tiredness seems to have settled down a bit now. I think I'm getting into that bit of a routine. But I hope everybody's had a good week. I hope you've had lots of crafting time and you've managed to get out into your gardens. I can't say I've managed to get out into my garden at the minute. My rhubarb is coming on in leaps and bounds. I mean, it really wants picking and I've just not had the chance to do it. But I'm hoping this weekend I'm going to make a crumble, make some gin, make some cordial, and make some chutney. That's it. Shopping's coming on Saturday, so I think I need to see what sort of ingredients I need to buy. I think I need some oranges, definitely, and then hopefully Sunday I can get chopping the rhubarb down. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, I don't know what day this vlog's going to go up. I'm going to have to change my day, I think, because up to before I went back to work, I used to do a lot of filming on the Monday, and then it was the vlog uploaded on a Tuesday. But now I'm back at work, and I am actually working Mondays. It's a bit difficult, as you'll have seen this week. My vlog didn't go live until Thursday, today, which is not what I want. So I'm going to try something a little bit different this week and try and get my editing done at the weekend and hopefully get myself organised and get my vlog maybe to go up Monday or Tuesday. So try my best to do it on time. Yeah, but so far this week I've managed to not stop late too much at work, which is good. What day was it? Tuesday I did stay late, but I had an hour at the shop, and then while I was waiting for my appointment, I went to the hairdresser and had my hair cut. Oh my word, it feels so much better because I hadn't had it cut since day before Christmas Eve last year, so I was ready. So it was a really nice treat. What else have I done? But I have been doing a little bit of crafting this week. I have made a start, so I will share with you what I've been doing. I haven't actually started any cross stitch yet, so I must get myself organised because I've made myself a bag. It's got a clear front on, and this is out of our new fabric. That's the wildflower honey wildflower or something. I can't remember what it was called. It's got bees on, and then we've got the honeycombs in there, and I just found some of the plastic that I've had for a while, so I just sort of use it up. So yes, that's all ready to go for my bee cross stitch. I just need to sort the threads out really, then I'll be done, which I'm looking forward to starting. What else have I been doing? Right, yes. Now, if you remember in last week's vlog, I showed you I'd made this one, but I wasn't too keen on the centre bit. Well, I made the other one today. I finished that off and I've used lilac flowers, and I much prefer this one. Mind you, this is the wood. I think that's what the problem is, and this piece of wood is different. But no, I think the placement of the bees on that one is just right. So these are ready for my window in my kitchen, and I think what I'm going to do, I want 4 items to hang up in the window. So I think what I might do now is make 2 of our felt bee kits up so they can hang in the window then, and that will look really nice. So I'm getting there. Hopefully by the end of this month I'll have some decorations to go in the window. But I'm getting distracted, you see, with strawberries. So this, I will show this. This is my vintage glass bowl that I've got on its legs. And I know you can't see this very well, but it's full of strawberries. Now, what I'll try and do is maybe get a little bit of video of just the strawberries. But I've got some here. I've got a few that's got stems on. I've got just some ordinary red felt ones. I'll put a little green button on. To me, it's a bit faffy putting a stem on, but I think it looks a lot better than just plain ones. So I've got a few more that's got buttons on, and a couple of them I put a little flower on top, which I like. So yeah, so like I say, I'll pop a little bit of video footage in when I can, and it'll show all the strawberries. And if you remember as well, last week I was doing some machine embroidery, the strawberries with the flowers. Well, I finished it off. I actually stitched it all up and put a border on it, and then I left it that I'll come back and finish it off the next day. And when I went to bed, I lay there thinking, I think that's going to be too big for what I want, because I only want some small cushions for my tea tray, and that one was a little bit too big. So I ended up yesterday cutting it down and starting again. So I have finished it, and I put just a little bow on and a little flower on. I think it's turned out really well. And on the back, where the seam is, I've just put a piece of ribbon on with the button. And I think that will just sit nicely on the tea tray. So I think what I might try and do this weekend is take all the bunny decorations down now and pack it all away, and then I can just start adding little bits onto my windowsill and my tray, and then it'll be all done then, all nice and ready. Have I been doing anything else? I think that might be it actually. So I'm in the middle of doing another little project. I think this is going to be another little pillow, but I'm using buttons this time. So I will share that with you probably a little bit later on, maybe tomorrow, because I've got a lot of stitching to do on it. So I'll catch you all a bit later. Well, I thought I'd just pop on quickly before I pack in. I've just made another little cushion for my tea tray, and I've used the strawberry fabric that I've got, my scraps, and I've put some pom-pom trim round, and I've got a couple of bows on, and I've got a strawberry. And very simple, and I think that's turned out really nice. And I've just put a little bit of ribbon down the back with 2 buttons on. So yeah, but yet again, it's strawberries, isn't it, not bees? I should be working on bees, which I think that's what I'm going to have to do from now on. So yeah, I'm going to pack in now, go back inside the house. I've got a little bit more work to do on the computer. I need to put something on my Etsy shop and see what time it is. I've got enough time. Maybe do a little bit of work on the website as well. So I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye for now. And a few days have elapsed since I filmed last. Things don't often go to plan, do they? I think the last time I filmed anything was probably Thursday, Friday maybe. I spent sort of Friday evening sewing. Nothing I can actually share because it's for the podcast. Saturday I did a bit of sewing, but it was a bit of cleaning day, shopping for the mother-in-law. Called in at the shop, took a parcel down, and had a little fabric delivery come, which came to the house, so we had to take that down to the shop. Sunday I was doing a little bit of sewing. As I said, I would use the fat quarters this week to see what I could make. But then early Sunday evening, I wasn't feeling very well, so I had to stop what I was doing. I had drops. Everything I touched, it just went wrong, or I kept dropping things on the floor. So I had to leave that. So yesterday was Monday. Didn't really get much done yesterday. I popped down to the post office and I called into the shop for a little bit and then came back home. Didn't really do much. I've been to work today and, well, I came home feeling quite tired today. I think whatever it is I've had is starting to lift a little bit, but I had to go to Tesco's to get some painkillers and that. And that's about it really. Came home, had a drink, didn't do much. I watched a programme, a murder mystery, for about an hour. And then I decided to come out here because I was starting to feel better. So I don't know what I've got, but I don't think it's anything, well, I hope it's not anything too serious. But yeah, I can't really put my finger on it, what it is that's wrong with me actually. So I've not got a lot of crafting done, but I have got a few bits that I did. So I can share with you what I made with the fat quarters that I showed you last week. Now, I haven't got much left. 2 pieces, which I might use for cushions, English paper piecing, or a strip bag. I don't know at the minute. So yeah. So yes, the time I have spent sewing has been productive. Now what I decided to do with the fat quarters was make some flat bags. They're all different sizes. So that is one. This is probably the biggest one that I've got. Yeah, it's got your zip on there. And the inside's just a white with white flowers on. Daisy print, I think it is. So that's one. Then the next one. Yeah, I think I've used the same lining on all of them, so that's that one. I love this fabric. Which these are perfect for English paper piecing, small cross stitch kits, keeping your notions in. So this is more of a scrappy one. This one I'd already sewn up and put the binding on, and I ran out of fabric. I hadn't got enough of the fabric left, and I was that far off the end, so I was a bit annoyed at that. But I took it to work this morning. I thought, oh, I'll sit and do that today. And I'd decided it was too tall, so I chopped some off, shortened it, took the binding off, and I made a scrappy binding. So I've used 2 different fabrics on there, and it's a lot better now. So it's got a cream zipping, and it's a sort of cream fabric with a white swirly pattern on inside. So yeah, that's turned out okay. I love this. This is my favourite fabric out of the collection. I've used contrast for the binding. So yeah, that's white on white again. So yeah, these will be perfect for any little projects. And then the last one is a small one, and I've done a bit of machine embroidery on that. for, what can I say, naughty purchases this week. Not much. I bought a few embroidery designs. I think I bought 6, and that is one of them. A little trio of strawberries, which I really liked. So I enjoyed doing that one. And it was nice to have a sort of a test stitch using some of the fabrics that I've got. So what did I buy? I got an alphabet monogram one. Got a sewing machine. I got the strawberry. After I got a cup and saucer. I think that might be it actually, but I haven't tested the other ones out yet. And what I've made is a little tear cushion for my tear cushion, a tear tray cushion, that's it. And I was just using up a bit of the old pom-pom that I'd got, some cream pom-pom. So yeah, so a very simple one. And just finished off with an organza bow and the red gingham and some cream gross grain ribbon. So that is just a nice size. I think that's, I don't know, maybe 5-6 inches. So that'll fit on the tear tray nicely. And I managed to get one bee done. So I need to do another bee. And then I think I'll have enough for the window. I just need to do something for the centre of the window. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. And the other project I was going to work on was something with buttons, which, as I've not been very well this weekend, I didn't get a chance to do that. So that's still sat here looking at me. So hopefully I'll probably get on with that next week. The other sort of purchases I've got are things for the shop, really. It's fabric, so I will quickly show you here. The box, like I say, it arrived and I took it down to the shop on Saturday. Didn't open it until I got down there because I can put all my packaging in the skip at work. So the first one is some Minecraft fabric, which that's quite popular at the minute still, especially people who are into the going to some of these cosplay shows and things like that. And the next one is Mario. I think it's just Mario. Yeah, Mario. So you've got your Mario and all the other characters on there. And then the next one, I've got one, two, we've got five fabrics that actually all go together, which is really nice. So I will quickly show you these. So I'm going to be offering these up as fat quarter bundle, and you can obviously purchase it by the meter if anybody's interested. But the shades of, it's pinks and sort of salmony pinks, and they are really nice. So it all looks well together. So hopefully I will be able to turn these into hopefully some bags next week. So that might be well, it's going to be a project for next week. I'm not saying when I'm going to do it because I know what it's like. And didn't manage to get any rhubarb gin or anything made at the weekend. So I'm hoping maybe whatever it is I've got, I'm hoping it goes off. And then maybe I can get on with some chutney and rhubarb gin and things like that. My rhubarb is getting quite big at the moment, so it needs using. But other than that, I don't think I've made anything else actually. So look round. No, I haven't. I've just made a big mess in my sewing room, which I need to tidy up, which I think that's going to be a job for a bit later on. Oh, I know I did buy one thing. I'll just get it. I've just had Charlie scratching at the door. so I can go outside and go and let him into the house. He's a monkey. Then he runs off down the garden thinking I'm going to play. What I've bought are some artificial flowers. So I can cut these up and put them on my cushions and my cross stitches and things like that. Went to the range the other day. I think it was last Friday we went. They've not got a lot. They've got some beautiful flowers in, some bouquets and all kinds of flowers, but they're all a bit too big for what I want. But I managed to find these, so I've got I've got a little bit. I'm not sure if this will work out okay or not, but I'm going to try a small piece, and if it doesn't work out I'll just chop the stem down a little bit and put it in with my artificial flowers in the kitchen. But yeah, I thought these were quite nice because these are pinks, creams, pinks and yellow, and then we've got yellow, so this is sort of spring and summer. I'm not sure what this one is though. I don't think it tells you. No, but they weren't expensive. This white one was £1.99, and how much were these? The flowers, oh, it's cherry blossom, £2.49 they were, and that one was £2.79. But it doesn't say what that one is, so I'm not sure. But no, there's quite a lot on there that should keep me going for a little while. So I'll just pop them down. What am I going to do now? Well, it is now 10 to 6, Tuesday evening, so I think what I might do, oh, I don't know. I might actually have a go at this button design, because I'm sure Kevin will be in soon, and then I'll have to go and do some tea. So hopefully I'll catch you a little bit later on. And I managed to get back out here after tea, and I've been working on my button project, and it's all finished, so I will share with you what I've done. It's a little pillow, and that's it. It's a button strawberry, which I think is very cute, and the shape is absolutely perfect. Decorated with buttons and ribbon, lace, some more buttons at the bottom, and on the back to cover the seam I've just put some other fabric on and some buttons. Now I can't exactly tell you how I made the strawberry, I'm afraid. It is a paid for pattern on Etsy. Now when I was searching, when I did a Google search for strawberries, it popped up. I'm not sure if it was on Pinterest. No, I think it was on a Google search, that was it. And I thought, oh, I like that. So I saved the picture, and then I went back at some point and clicked on it and followed the link, and it took me to Etsy. And it is a paid for pattern on Etsy. Now if I can remember who it is, I will put it down below here. And I think it was maybe £2. I think it was under £3 anyhow for the pattern. So, but I haven't bought the pattern. I just did my own thing. So it's not really fair if I tell you how I did it, really, because like I said, somebody has put a pattern out there. But if you can sew and do things, you get to work it out. But I know on the pattern, in between the larger buttons, they'd put little, very, very tiny buttons, probably what people use for doll making, you know, really miniature ones, but I hadn't got any of them. I used to have some, but I used them all up. So what I've done is put little gems in, little stones in there. And obviously you can see the stem is free motion. So yeah, really enjoyed doing that. I think the one that's on Etsy, I think they made a purse with it, which will be very nice. So if anybody likes strawberries and they've got lots of buttons, it's another idea of what to do with your buttons. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy seeing that. thoroughly enjoyed my evening doing that. So yeah. Right, well, I think I'm going to end this vlog now while I'm here. I'm not really sure how much I've got this week, but yeah, I think it's probably time, because obviously we're on Tuesday now. Yeah, so I hope everybody's had a good week. I hope everybody's had a crafty week and enjoyed what you're doing. And yeah, so I will see you all again next week. So thank you for joining me and take care. Bye for now.